Thanks for watching Crokinole Center. We're down to the final game from the round of 16 action. And in Group A, Justin Slater has guaranteed himself a spot in the semifinals. Matt Brown is well on his way as well, a 5-point gap to Jeremy Tracy. And in the final game, Matt Brown will be playing Reed Tracy, who best he can do is really play spoiler. Matt Brown just needs a few points to get that second semifinal spot. Connor Reinman is also clinched for the semifinals. But Andrew Hutchison is in jeopardy, 1 point ahead of Jon Conrad, and Jon Conrad is playing Connor Reinman in this final match. We'll throw it to Jeremy Tracy.
Are you ready for another fantastic Crokinole matchup? In this match, we have Jon Conrad against Connor Reinman. You just would have seen the update from Nathan. It's basically mathematically impossible for Reinman to not be in. He's so far out in front, but this has huge implications on whether Conrad makes it in or not, him being 1 point behind Hutchinson. Reinman first to start and misses that open 20. This is getting interesting already. You see Reinman scratching his chin, deciding what to do. I expect he was trying to do just that, get the takeout and bring his shooter, get it back in the way of that setup that was waiting for Conrad. Tough spot and Conrad unable to convert. I wouldn't say it was impossible, but it was definitely touchy. Reinman peeled everything, probably a wise move so that Conrad wasn't able to hide on him on that side of the board. Conrad may be looking for, the double, and great double, but probably also maybe looking for a hide. But this still, he was trying to work things back, potentially trying to work things back on his side of the board, but Reinman wisely pulls it back, not giving Conrad as many options. Nice push in there, bringing it away from the posts. Conrad decides to just hit there and hope for a better opportunity later, and then he may have left Reinman the opportunity for a touch 20 here. Ooh, couldn't see what happened, but not the result he was looking for. All right, Conrad in better shape now with, I believe, 1 in the 10 and 1 in the 15. Oh, wow. What a roll in 20 that was. That was a thin slice. Conrad had no choice, but I believe that was 1-1. He had 1 in the 15 and 1 in the 5 to tie against that 20. But that roll in 20 from Reinman was huge at that point. If he hadn't have got the 20, it was Conrad's round for sure. Conrad to start this round. Coming up short, leaving a fair backboard there. Reinman makes short work of that. Conrad now finds his range. Coming up short again. Commentary jinx, maybe? I hope not. Reinman in fairly good control of this one. Yeah, the only thing more boring than a 20s race is when one player is up 2 20s and they're in a 20s race. Conrad comes up short one more time. Yeah. Oh, wow. Perfect round for Reinman. Yeah, those are... I used to say those are rare, but Reinman seems to be flying in the face of that fact of them being rare. They're still not super common, so quite an accomplishment for him to pull it off. But nonetheless, up 3-1 in this matchup. Right back to task, dropping another 20. Conrad struggling a little bit on those open 20s. And Reinman is not the gentleman you want to leave backboards for, I can tell you that. Oh, a little bit long. That was so close to dropping. Reinman, nice roll away there. Oh, Conrad just going for the touch, but unable to get it. The button kissed back and blocked his 20. At this point, we got Reinman up by 2 20s. He's in pretty darn good control this round, but not over yet. Conrad is definitely a player that I would not count out or take anything for granted. Let's see if he's setting up for... Oh, wow. So close to getting that drift 20. Running out of ammunition at this point. There may be a touch 20 there for him, but it wouldn't do him much good. evens up the 20 count, but all kinds of red on the board. 30 points on the board. So Reinman secures another 2 points, going up 5-1. We're likely, I'm not sure what's happening in the other matchup with Hutchinson, but this is likely seeing Conrad's run evaporating quickly here. One final round to be started by Conrad. Comes up a little short. I tell you, when the 20s leave you, it can be frustrating. But Conrad has so many other aspects to his game. We'll see if he's able to battle back and scrounge a couple of points here. Ooh, mistake out of Reinman. Doesn't get the off or the 20. Nice takeout 20 by Conrad. We'll see. Looks like Reinman has a nice angle in here. Not easy, but it's... not easy, but he makes it look easy. Conrad throws him a quick bow of approval for a great shot, as he often does. Right back to business with a 20. Oh, Reinman misses this time, going long. Conrad with the hit and stick. He's going to do anything he can to keep Reinman away from the 20s. Nice shot. Gets the off. Stays outside of the house. Reinman peels everything. The infamous Conrad shot coming up. Pretty good placement. Pretty good placement. He may be able to use a peg, but not easily. Oh, that's... Ooh, I believe that's sitting down in the 5, so Conrad is still safe. There we go. Secures those 2 points. 5-3. I said that Conrad missed that first open 20, but there's so many strengths to his game. He was able to pull those 2 points out. Great match. Thanks for tuning in. I believe up next we have the semifinals and then the finals of the 2023 World Crokinole Championships.
Thank you, Jeremy. As we see the results from that final game, Andrew Hutchinson scored a 4-4 tie against Ray Kappas. That was all he needed. Ron Langell won 6-2 against Ray Baring, but it wasn't enough. Connor Reinman takes the top seed. Andrew Hutchinson in second with 32 points, just 2 points ahead of Conrad and Langell to advance to the semifinals. So that's coming out of Group B. And in Group A, Matt Brown needed a couple of points in that last game. He won 8-0, an emphatic victory in the last game, and he will take the top seed with 39 points out of Group A. Justin Slater with 38, 6 points ahead of Jeremy Tracy, who finishes in third. So there's our semifinals coming up